when you can read everything on internet and all those stories, is it harder to get your work read?
You know, I think that we make a mistake when we think that through traveling so much, we know really so much more about the world. One of the things that happens, for instance, in a country like Congo, suddenly you hear there's genocide in Rwanda. That's one of the neighboring countries of Congo. And then suddenly you hear there is a Hutu refugee problem in the east of Congo. Suddenly you hear there's a rebellion in the east of Congo that's marching towards the capital of Congo, Kinshasa, and suddenly Mobutu is thrown out of power and there's a new man who comes. His name is Kabila. Then a few years later you suddenly hear Kabila is ousted and his son is in power now. When we watch the news or we read on the internet, all these things are presented almost as if they are independent from each other. But the thing is, when you go down there, you will see how all this is connected, and that's what my books do. There's a writer who I care for a lot and who's been very important in my life. His name is Ryszard Kapuściński. He's a Polish writer, but he has traveled a lot in Africa, in Iran, in his own country, in the Soviet republics. And I have met him several times, and he has given me a very beautiful sentence that I hold on to in these times where people sometimes think that because we can read on the net everything, that traveling the way I do is not important anymore. He says, underneath every, let's say, breaking news, there is a very slow, deep stream that runs. Try to catch that stream.